Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Ivy Shy Guy podcast. We are joined by a special guest today.
What's up, guys? I'm Thundercat.
I'm sorry, just like
Can you still
it's
hear me,
like
Ivy?
if someone went on the first date, they're like, "Hi, I'm Thundercat." Haha.
Wait, can you hear me?
Mhm.
Oh, okay, I can't hear you. Okay, this is this is so weird. Sorry,
I can definitely hear you.
Liddy.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I can't really hear you. It's a bit scratchy.
They call me the watermelon. I I do have one question for you, Thundercat.
Okay, shoot. Go ahead.
What's your favorite way to detain a Mexican?
Oh God, that's horrible. I'm not answering that.
Danny asked me that last podcast, and I just sat there saying,
That's not cool.
I would like to I would like to ask you, what brings you to the show today?
What brings me to your podcast?
Yes.
You.
If y'all didn't
Well,
know, I forcefully came to Thundercat's home. I knocked on his door, and I held a gun to his head, and I said, "Hey, podcast with me, idiot." And that's how we're here today.
well, I would say one of the reasons why I came on was because you're really funny, and just you watch my content a lot, and so I kind of just wanted like to give back to the community, I guess. And I mean, I didn't have anything better to do, so why not come on a subscribers podcast?
Why not? What? I should just change this podcast to the quarantine podcast.
Oh, for sure. Hashtag social distancing.
Ha ha! Get away from me! Ha ha! What if I did an ASMR podcast? What would I do? Just grab a pen and just click it
Oh,
like
that would be hilarious. I would die.
ASMR is so weird.
ASMR scares me.
I I think everyone who does ASMR, like the ones who are really good at it, are just the devil in disguise. Dude, why don't more ASMR people go like, oh. So I do have a
Maybe they're just
question.
scared.
I do have a question.
Go ahead.
What are your thoughts on coronavirus?
It's terrifying. I think the U.S. government should continue to keep the country on lockdown until they actually contain it. It's a bit
I
scary because it's still, fear of the unknown. They don't really know. There's no actual known treatments or any drugs or vaccines for it at this time or a cure. And so you're kind of walking into blind territory. And so I think for the federal government and even state governments to even begin that process of getting rid of social distancing laws is a bit scary, especially since we look at past things like the Spanish flu when there was multiple waves of it. So say they do open the country back up, there's no cure, there's no vaccine, there's no actual physical treatment for this disease or sickness or virus. So, we really don't know. So my thoughts on it really are that it's scary.
It's very scary. I do agree. I think like here's the thing. When it first started started, I me I just started joking about it, like thinking, "Oh, this is not going to be a good thing. This is going to
Oh
be
yeah, see, I think a lot of people actually done that. Because
yeah,
even me, like, I really didn't think this would get that out of proportion as it is today.
it's like think I would love I wouldn't love it, but I think it'd be funny if this got so bad that they'd bring back plague doctors.
That they bring back what?
Like the plague doctor costumes.
Oh, what are those? I've never heard of those.
back in the Black Plague, this got from 1 to 10 real quick. There were these costumes. Where like, think of it like there's this mask with a costume which they wear, and it has flowers in it to stop the thing.
Oh,
And then
that's
then
terrifying.
then they just come over to your house, give you a knock, and they're like, "Hey, hey, hey! It's us, the plague doctors."
Oh God, that's terrifying. I've never heard of that.
Here, I can send you a link right now.
But yeah, it's just uncharted territory, so it's just very scary for everyone.
I think I think it's ironic though that me and Danny just joked about it like and I was sick at the time when we recorded that, so like we joked about. He said, "I think it's ironic that you're coughing and we're talking about the coronavirus." And
It's like, oh no, that's terrifying. I'm so grateful that no one that I know personally. Well, actually, let me reiterate that. My grandma has the coronavirus, but we're not really that close. Uh, but other than that, I mean, no one like she lives in a different state than me. So like no one in my direct visual location or vicinity of area has tested positive for it. So I'm super grateful for that. But I mean, it's still scary.
it is scary. I see. I don't live in a farmland. I'm just kind of like city-ish. Like I live near a town, and that's
Oh,
scary.
okay.
Corona just
Oh
scares
yes, yeah. I
me.
live in a very small town, population 300, and it's about 20 to 25 minutes to the nearby closest Walmart. So it's all fun and games. I hope to get into streaming. There's some new internet providers that just moved to our location, and they're in the process of getting rid of the copper wiring and bringing in fiber optics to get it straight from the satellite. And I'm super excited for that.
Poggers? Question mark.
Hmm.
I did.
Go ahead.
You know what? Why do you stream at 11?
Because I'm such a night owl. Like I love staying up all night already, and I do a lot of homework because I am a college student, and so that is like the best time for me to stream. I can stream a bit earlier. I just feel like more people are on at that time. I'm kind of starting to notice that it's not, but I've been kind of I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've been like uploading at like different times and uploading like closer towards night for us to reach a bigger audience because I've been trying to expand my audience outside of North America and the northern hemisphere by trying to incorporate like the European Union, Great Britain, France, Switzerland, because that's where like the probably like a 3 to 10% of my audience are. So I've just been trying to cater to them also, but also like giving enough time for my North American viewers to watch the video as well. And the video views themselves don't do as well, but my subscriber and engagement goes up. Like, does that make sense?
It does. It's hard to record, man.
I just wish that whenever I was earlier in the earlier stages of YouTube that I would have branded correctly because I didn't know too much about it. But now that I'm in college and that I've actually like did a lot of research over like social media branding and I'm actually like very drawn to it now is I just wish I had set it up correctly. And I've been trying to expand on into streaming because I actually really like streaming. I am a bit nervous at times, but now it's becoming more and more like prevalent. Like I actually like really enjoy it. I want to honestly play on PC. I know I've always despised PC, but PC they really have an upper advantage to audience wise because they have a huge number of people that actually watch and that are very like die-hard PC fans opposed to that of console because console they're so restricted to their basically their own like platform or their own technology that you can't really you can stream off a PS4 or an Xbox One, but it's not going to be as fast as a processor on a PC.
You should you should
Does that make sense?
stream older. You should stream old school RuneScape.
Well, I should say
RuneScape.
who's that?
It's like this old game. Think of it as
Did
a
you say that?
2D plat. It's kind of like Minecraft. Think of it like that.
Yeah, I really want to stream. Honestly, I have a Fortnite creator, but I don't really care for Fortnite, so I kind of feel it's super funny. I feel a little tad bit ungrateful for it, but it's just they ruined the game after like season 3.
I think Fortnite was ruined after season 1. I didn't even like it at the start.
And I also really want to play Valorant. That game looks super fun.
Oh, what's your favorite music genre?
Ivy, can you hear me?
Mhm. Yes.
Do you have any more questions?
What's your favorite music genre?
Mm, I would say I really like music, either alternative hip hop, pop, um, rock, pretty much anything. Honestly, I can get lit to anything. The SpongeBob theme song.
See, I like all music
Any more
genres except
questions?
for country.
Oh, actually, I do. I can listen to country, but it's just it kind of gets annoying because all the songs are about the same thing.
Country is just rap, but for older people. Think about that.
any further? Any more questions?
Um, mm, I okay. So you like any genre of music, right?
Pretty much.
Would you be interested if I sold you to a new band?
See, I listen to some. When I say rock, I mean like very, very alternative pop rock, like Nickelback. Not like heavy metal. Not like Metallica or anything. Not none of that like screamo stuff. That stuff is hilarious. I mean, it's I'm not like decrediting their music. It's just not my style.
I don't like heavy metal because it's also not my style, but sometimes when I'm feeling it, I really just
There has been one band that I've really ever listened to, and that was like God. Let me think of their name. It was like Falling in Reverse, and that was in like high school. It was like a phase.
It's not a phase, mom. I think did you just fall? Just
Did I what?
it sounded like you just dropped your phone.
Oh no, I'm holding a pointer and I just dropped it.
Ah, I see.
It's a pointer flashlight with a laser. I'm shining it on my wall.
You gotta have something to do with the when the podcast starts. You know, it's pretty boring around
Actually,
here.
see. I have a Yeti mic, and I really want to get into podcast, but I don't really know any good softwares to do one with.
I don't know how to podcast either. I just kind of started podcasting. And I was like, oh, okay, this is my life now.
See, because I can literally talk all day long as I have something to talk about. But other than that, like I'm my own best friend, so there's always something to talk about.
That's right. Honestly, I for me it's hard to podcast because there's no one to podcast with. Like I'm just sitting here talking to myself, talking to a screen like an insane person, and I just babble on about random stuff. And I don't have anything to talk about because there's no one here to bring up subjects or me to bring up
I
subjects
get that.
like
I get that. See, but with podcasting though, I feel like it's more supposed to be directed towards like yourself.
definitely.
But yeah, like kind of like you talk about like a conspiracy theory, a video game, or like your life. You know what I mean?
I'm Joe Rogan and I must podcast for 1,000 years.
Oh, gold, you're impulsive.
You know what? I think with podcasting, there's so many different genres of podcasting. You want to know the worst one?
Which one?
conspiracy theory podcasts.
Oh no, I love conspiracy theories. I'll have to disagree with you on that one.
I can't stand conspiracy theories. I'll only stand conspiracy theories if it's your second channel, Shane Dawson.
Oh, I love Shane Dawson. He's my icon.
Wait, aren't you Stampy Cat or like Shane Dawson?
Am I scared of him?
Are you Stampy Cat?
Oh, he's terrifying.
Are you James Charles?
Oh no.
Are you
Hi,
Shane
sisters.
Dawson?
That's wild. Oh my goodness.
Dude, you can go.
Okay, Ivy. Ivy, my phone just hit 2%, so we better start wrapping it up.
No, 2%.
It's okay. I have an iPhone 11, so that'll probably last like a minute.
Right. I, I, dude,
Do you have any more
next,
questions that you want to answer, or
I
for
have
your
no more
audience, or
questions to answer or question. What do you have to question?
oh, you want me to ask?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Ask some questions. I'm sitting here looking at my computer
Okay,
talking.
who's your favorite YouTuber?
Do
Like, who
I
inspired
have
you to
to
start a YouTube
say
channel?
you?
Oh no, no. Well, no. I'm just asking, like, who inspired you to start a YouTube channel, if anyone?
Um, would it be childish if I said my favorite YouTuber was Albert Stuff?
Albert Einstein. Is that what you said?
No. See, I I think my favorite YouTuber probably has to be Alphabad.
I don't think I've ever heard of him.
He's so good. He plays like multiple games. I think he he's recently started a band called Aces of Hearts. Super good.
Alrighty, my phone just hit 1%, so I think we
Uh-oh.
better wrap it up. I'm afraid it's gonna cut out on you. I at
Uh
least want you to get your. I at least
okay.
want you to get your
Well,
conclusion in.
it was great podcasting with you.
You too, Ivy. I actually really enjoyed it. I liked stepping out into uncharted territory.
Before we wrap it up, subscribe to Thundercast. Subscribe to me. Subscribe to
Subscribe to you. Subscribe to you. Subscribe to you. Subscribers for
subscribe to
everybody.
me, and only me. Subscribe to James
Alrighty, Ivy. It
Charles.
was nice being on your podcast. Bye, Ivy's podcast users. I will see you guys later. You guys all have a great day. I'll talk to you later, Ivy. Peace.
And there he goes. And there he goes, just like the wind. He just joined back and joined back in. That is terrifying. Good night. What? Thanks for having me, dude. Thundercat is a scary. Goodbye, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the podcast. Pop.